thing about these shows, you definitely meet some characters out here. I'm about to introduce you to Bugsy from BUGSY'S Baits. What a card.
Okay, this is one of the new tilapia magic stick baits that we have. We call it the sick worm. And the sick actually means thus as it is written. We don't use the negative term sick, S-I-C-K. So we try to be on the positive side with it. Over here, we got a couple of the drop shot baits. And this is my sick minnow. It's a jointed minnow. As you can see, that thing has a ton of action in it. So if you drop shot this bait, whether you Texas rig it or you nose hook it, it works awesome on all the lakes around here in Michigan. And this company is also Michigan based as well. And we pride ourselves with that. Everything's made in the USA. This is a new color, blueback herring. And I've used this personally myself in all the tournaments in the NBAA around here in Oakland County, Michigan. And this bait has been really, really hot. And if you see the brownish red in the back of the body of that bait, it's kind of trying to represent the gills. Even though it's rearward in the bait, the fish can't really tell, but they key in on that little bit of contrast on that bait. And that bait's been really, really hot. This is the sick worms. This is the sunfish. As you can see, the contrast on that bait. And these baits hold together really good. You can catch 12 to 20 fish on these baits. They hold up really, really, really good. We have a couple different styles of crawls. This is my wide body crawl here. We call it the sick crawl. This is a round body, ovid body crawl here. We call that a sick crawl as well. And you can throw these baits on your jigs. And these baits produce really, really well. Another one of these sick minnows, I have Greg Vinson in the MLF using this bait. He's called a lot of spots on it, and it's a green pumpkin purple flake. Once again, that's that jointed body. It's in the 4-inch, as you can see there. All right, clip it there. So what we got special here at the show is, if you buy 6 20-count packs of our sick worms, you get the 6-pack for free, and you can pick any colors you want. We have black, we have green pumpkin, we have green pumpkin purple flake, we have green pumpkin red flake, we have watermelon seed, we have watermelon red flake, we have that tilapia magic, and you can see the sunfish that we had in the sick minnow. We have that color as well. And I recommend any of these baits. They hold up really good, like I said earlier. You can catch 12 to 20 fish on each bait before you got to toss it out. They're heavily salted, so the sink rate's up there with the best of the baits. And we pride ourselves with that.
And you're based out of Auburn Hills?
Auburn Hills, Michigan. Everything's USA made, and that's why it's called BUGSY'S Baits USA. We love it.
Yeah.
And you will too.
I'm liking it already.
Good, good. We like having you here.
Cool.
And this is Keith, by the way. We can put Keith in the video.
Yes, we can. Is he silent partner?
No,
okay.
Friend, a helper. He's my right-hand man. He's bailed me out of the jam when we're trying to make it to the show tight.
Yeah.
We were down here loading in last night.
Yeah.
But he was here with me.
Yeah, you got a real cool thing going on, man.
Yeah.
And I really do love that you're locally based.
What we have here is a 5-inch sick minnow. It's a little bit bigger bait. As you can see, bigger profile. This is really good for drop shotting out on Lake St. Clair. On those tough days, maybe you want to throw a white when it's overcast. That works really good out there. And this is an alewife in the clear water. Both those baits work really well. We also have green pumpkin in that bait. That bait's really soft, but yet it's firm. It's not pulling apart on 1 or 2 fish.
Right. That's another thing I like about it too.
Yeah, they hold up really good. This is a 4-inch sick minnow, and you can drop shot this too. Okay, Texas rig it. This is white pearl. Once again, it's a pretty similar color to the 5-inch, but just a smaller profile. This is the sick KO swim bait. It's 3.8 inches. This bait is firmed up in the front 2 inches over some of the other baits that fall apart on 1 or 2 bites. So this bait will last probably 10 or 12 bites. And you can throw that on the jig. And this is the Pro Blue Red, you can see right there. We offer these $6 a pack. You take 5 packs or $25 here at the show.
Excited buddy. Hopefully get a chance to sit down for Kevin VanDam's seminar he's doing out here at the Ultimate Fishing Show. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed, we'll get lucky enough to get the whole thing on video. We'll see how that turns out. Y'all stay tuned.
We try and make it.
I think that's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Without any further ado, let's give a big round of applause for Kevin VanDam.
It's great to see nobody's still working. Everybody takes the day off today to come out to the show. It's funny, I was driving over and thinking a little bit about it, and I've been doing these shows for Showspan, starting with the Grand Rapids Ford show since I was 18.
Man, that was awesome. First time I got to sit for one of his seminars. Sit there and listen to the man all day. Been watching him since he first started his career. Who'd have thunk that he'd been the Michael Jordan or the Tom Brady of the sport. Come a long way, done Michigan proud. But that was sweet. Got a chance to meet him, shake his hand. I think I'm good for a while. Well, it's been a blast. Appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, this is Outdoor Stories Television.